Orengo criticizes lavish spending by government officials. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, kindly consider subscribing. Don't forget to like, comment, and share our videos. Siaya Governor James Orengo has criticized what he described as extravagant public spending by some government leaders. He is questioning the priorities of state officials at a time when voters continue to struggle with poor infrastructure and victims of police brutality are still seeking justice. Speaking during an interview with a local television station on Monday, June 29, 2026, Orengo said he was concerned by what it considers misplacement government priorities. For instance, he cited the use of multiple helicopters for official functions alongside large public fundraisers, while critical infrastructure remains unattended. And I quote, "I never knew in my life I could see a situation where public officers ride in 10-20 choppers at public expense and then, within 1 hour, contribute 35 million Kenyan shillings, and next to the venue of that event is a bridge that was swept by storms in Migori. And for 8-9 months, that bridge has not been repaired," Orengo said. The governor did not identify the specific event or public officers he was referring during the interview. His remarks come amid ongoing national debate over public expenditure, development priorities, the cost of running government as Kenyans continue to grapple with a high cost of living. Orengo also commented on the government's decision to compensate victims of police brutality arising from demonstrations between 2017 and 2025. While acknowledging compensation as important, he urged that accountability should come first. And I quote, "First, the honorable thing that the government should have done was to apologize publicly to the people and to the victims and their families. Secondly, the issues of justice and accountability should precede compensation. You cannot compensate without knowing the extent of injury and damage," he said. His remarks come after the government announced compensation for victims of police brutality, with officials maintaining that the payments form part of efforts to address historical injustice. Orengo also defended its decision to use a boda while attending a memorial gathering in Nairobi for victims of anti-government protests. The government said the move was symbolic and intended to demonstrate solidarity with protesters despite a heavy police presence. And I quote, "If you look at the pictures of the demonstrations that I have participated in with people like Muliro Shikuku, he always made sure that when we took part in demonstration, we were at the front line. Being on a motorbike was to show that even with police violence, I am there," he said. He further criticized the policing of the June 25 demonstration, arguing that security officers should have facilitated peaceful assemblies rather than restricting movement into the city. And I quote, "It was callous behavior by the police of 25th June. They should have escorted us irrespective of the numbers and should have limited the number of people coming to the city. But I was happy. People demonstrated by not going to work," Orengo said. The National Police Service has previously maintained that its officers operate within the law when managing public demonstrations. Authorities have also stated that any allegations of misconduct by police officers are subject to investigation through the appropriate legal and oversight mechanisms. Orengo's latest remarks add to the growing political debate over public spending, police accountability, and governance as political activity ahead of the 2027 general election continues to intensify. Until another video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share our videos. Until another video, bye for now.